Many moons has passed ever since Blitz was forced to escape from the castle and unwillingly leave Stolas behind to formulate a new plan to try and free them from Selexi's grip. It would prove to be quite difficult, as Selexi sticks Stolas to them like glue. Stolas still does not remember Blitz, but yet that name, Blitz, it still rings in their head, rattling around like a stubborn pest, reminding them of that name. And thus they sit and they wonder, day in and day out, in this sunless realm, wondering, who is this Blitz, and why does that name keep sticking in their head? Why are they forced to remember it, they wonder. Stolas spends these days in the castle, enjoying every luxury it has to offer. Despite this realm being a realm of absolutely nothing, this one castle, this one place, was the place filled with luxuries beyond what you would imagine even in hell or on earth. For in a realm with nothing, this place had two of everything. They had their peace, they had their quiet, they had their freedom. But no amount of this peace, this paradise, could keep that name from rattling in their mind, reminding them of who they are, but it's not quite there yet. Blitz. Blitz. Who does this name belong to, and why is it so important to them, they wonder.
Blitz? Blitz? Why does that name feel so familiar? Who was that imp? Why would he want to kill me? Did he want to kill me?
Stolas still vaguely believes the lie that Selexi has told them through their hypnotism. They now have a mind full of conflict, wondering what is true and what is false.
I keep seeing visions of romance with him. But why?
Stolas contemplates this for a while, then shakes their head and walks off to try and pay it no mind to not ruin their day. They meet with Selexi in the ballroom to dance with them, and Selexi is all too happy to oblige them. In the past, Stolas was more than happy to accept Selexi's extended hand of generosity with a warm, generous smile, yet a very cold and yet comforting embrace. But yet in this instance, they go into the ballroom, they see Selexi smiling, they take their hand, but yet Stolas is forcing a smile, pretending to be joyful. All business as usual, yet those thoughts still plague their mind. Isn't this quite lovely, my dear? Just you and I in a waltz of eternity in this lovely castle. The two of us, lords of this forsaken realm. That you and I will rule proper and soon expand it to the rest of the known universe. It will be oh so lovely once you are officially crowned my bride.
Yes, it is quite lovely.
Selexi is quite content, their plans going exactly as they ordained it so. Stolas, on the other hand, is feeling a very awkward air, oh so palpable and dense.
Selexi, can you tell me more about that Blitz character?
Oh, what, you mean the imp? He is of no worry anymore to us, and his existence is not important. But trouble yourself not with that little insignificant imp. You are safe here. No one can harm you here. If anyone even dared, their very souls would be ground into a fine paste.
But he did not seem to be trying to kill me. His demeanor was almost pleading.
Such the deceiving ways of types like him. I guarantee you he's trying to fabricate some kind of false amnesia to try and make you doubt yourself and doubt me. You don't doubt me, do you? The irony in Selexi's statement was so thick that if it was a raw material, you could build castles with it. Stolas is starting to taste the metaphorical venom of the snake's forked tongue and decides to become even more inquisitive as they dare to ask,
Sal, how do you know them so well?
all who enter my realm can very rarely escape my view, and I've been around long enough to be able to socially dissect someone, find out what kind of person they are, usually within the first few minutes. I know their type. Oh, but why does this matter? None of it matters for him anymore. All that matters right now is you and I. Why trouble yourself so over this lowly creature? Besides, the memories of him will soon become ashes, just like everything else in this realm. Selexi right there just slipped up, and Stolas begins to ask themselves, why did they say that? Memories, plural, implying that Stolas has multiple memories with this one imp. Why did they say that, they wonder? And why is that important? They didn't even bring up anything about memories. They just brought up, why do they know the imp? Stolas decides that if they cannot make Sal speak the truth with kindness, they are going to say something that may cut a little deep, in the hopes that maybe they might recklessly bring out the truth in their rage.
Remembering the past and all your pain shapes you into being a better person, does it not? You even said it yourself, that pain is the ultimate teacher.
How dare you, privileged son of hell, speak to me of pain? You don't know what real pain is. I freed you from the shackles of your past, and yet they still keep squirming in your mind like some kind of vile worm clawing away at you. You will never be free so long as you keep trying to cling to the past. Blitz does not know true love like I do. There is no love greater than mine. Once Alexei mentioned the words true love to Stolas, finally a crack in the dam broke, and all their memories came flooding back in all at once. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when your memories would flood back and your true self would wake up finally. A shame. I was hoping to enjoy this evening a little bit longer. But even my magnificence can't keep you down forever. Shows how strong you are.
You hypnotized me.
I freed you from yourself, buried away the chains that held you down, relieved you of your anguish, as I have done for so many before you.
You warped all my memories so I would be compliant to your sick design. Did you even love me? Did you even love me?
Did? I do still love you. But I knew that no matter what I did, no matter what I said, you were still gonna keep running after that imp, despite what he does to you. He uses you. He is toxic. Which I will admit is painfully ironic coming from me. But I felt that wiping your memories was the only way that you would be free. He used you to break Hell's law. He used you to get your grimoire, and he used you for your body. And yet you still chase after him! I respect the loyalty, but I just don't know why.
Blitz at least did not twist my memories. Sure, he's not perfect, but he tries. And he cares. Unlike you.
I give you the world on a silver platter, give you all of my attention, and you dare to think that I don't care? Do you think that I would even give you a millisecond worth of my valuable time if I didn't even give the slightest shit about you?
I doubt that's true. What else have you been hiding from me?
That you are dying, and I'm the only one who could save you.
Oh, such empty threats.
Oh, no. More like a diagnosis. Melinda confirmed it herself, and she's rarely incorrect in her calculations.
Whatever do you mean?
Nothing is supposed to live in this realm. At least not in any normal sense. Everything that comes here is ordained to die unless they can survive its entropy and adapt to its ceaseless death throes. We call it the Mortis Plague. Everything in this realm is touched by it, and it usually has a 95% mortality rate. Once it fully takes you over, roots start to grow out from your body, roses start to bloom from your flesh, and eventually your flesh decays, you disintegrate into ashes, and you join the other ashes out there in the ashen wastes, littering this realm, becoming a deathly silence. We simply call it the Mortis, and I radiate so much of it. I am almost technically its source, and you've been around me for quite some time. It's practically like hugging a nuclear reactor, and now the early stages of it has started to infest your soul, and you too shall soon become its victim, unless you let me help you.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You lie!
Deny it all you wish. This is the land where all things go to perish, including gods, including demons, angels, and eventually even us. Though it doesn't have to be this way. If you let me save you, I can postpone the judgment almost indefinitely. All you have to do is say yes. Say yes to me.
Any spell can be broken.
This is not some spell you can simply just poof away. This is not something you can learn in your little books. This is a spiritual cancer, a plague of the soul. Believe me, I've tried to find the metaphorical antidote to this for the last 3,000 years.
No.
You, and even Blitz, somewhere out there, has also contracted this plague. Both of you shall die from its entropy.
Not Blitz. Not him.
If it would make you accept it, I will even offer my blessing, my protection to him as well, if it means that you will be mine.
I would rather die by his side than be abused by you.
It is in this moment that Stolas then pushes themselves away from Selexi, and then, mustering forth whatever magical power they can from this realm, they summon forth a portal to send them out of here, anywhere that they could. They struggle hard to do so. This place dulls their power greatly.
No, wait! Where are you going?
Selexi wails in anguish. They thrash about for quite some time, sob for a bit, and then eventually undress, get into something more comfortable, and simply lie down on their couch, contemplating, wondering, and thinking, where did they go wrong? Which many of you are probably going to say, where to even begin?
So, Stolas broke out of your little spell, huh?
Yes, and this is probably the moment where you're going to go ahead and gloat, telling me about how right you were and how wrong I am. Well, get it out of your system, why don't you?
Oh, no. These results already do that for me.
Well, thank you for being so merciful, I think. Well, if I can't have him, I might as well eat him. Then at the very least I could use his soul to extend my lifespan. At least it will keep me going for another 1,000-something years, I don't know. I'll probably find somebody else more worthy of the title of my bride.
You know, Sal, I have a hypothesis, if I may.
No, we are not going to make him into one of your mangled flesh machines.
Fair of you to assume I would do such a thing, but... Oh no. Oh no. Something you would actually be excited for.
Okay, go on.
As you know, your body is doomed to inevitably decay regardless of how many souls you consume.
Oh, thank you for the reminder.
But if I'm not mistaken, you are a body snatcher, right? Able to jump out of that old corpse of yours and into another one?
Yes, and I've used this corpse for quite some time. Why? Elaborate.
But of course you would need one that's strong enough to sustain you for eternity. And knowing your vain standards, you need one that's oh so very pretty.
Of course! I just haven't found a body strong enough to maintain my essence and pretty enough to meet my standards. I mean, where could you possibly find a body that would... Just then, in that split moment, Selexi's eyes widen, their mouth drops. They turn around, look at Melinda, with a big smile on their face, as if they both are thinking of the same idea.
Yeah, you know what Mama's cooking, don't ya?
Yes. I could take his body, have a fresh new corpse, live a lot longer, and then I could also even go to hell, pretend to be him, and manipulate all of hell's hierarchy. Oh, yes, I see it now. If I can't have him as my bride, then I will have him as a vessel.
Oh, Melinda, you're a genius!
Yes, I am quite the intellectual savant, aren't I?
Oh, get your head out of your ass. We have work to do.
Oh, the painful irony of you telling me this is palpable.
Yes, I suppose that's fair. But I'm prettier, so I get away with it.
Now all we need to do is locate and apprehend him yet again.
Yes, of course. I can sense his presence still in the realm, but I can't pinpoint where he is. There's too much noise around him.
Shall I prepare the faceless ones? I have prototype tracker variants, and this would be a prime time to test them.
No, not yet. I would instead send She Who Hungers.
Can we? Please not. She's far more likely to mutilate them than capture them.
Wow, she is manic. She is the best tracker in the whole realm. Stolas could be thousands of miles away, and she would still find them.
Fine. But I'm gonna stay far away when you talk to her. She gets far too touchy around me.
That is completely fair. You go ahead and bugger off now and make preparations for me to, take my new body, and I'll go talk to our little manic friend. But first I have to find out where the hell are they this time. And so Selexi sits up to go find their little manic tracker. They walk through numerous halls, screaming their name. Cole! Cole! Trying to find them, calling them as if they were some kind of mongreled pup. As they walk through the halls, they eventually hear bone-grinding noises and meat-ripping sounds as they go up to one of the balconies. This has to be where they are, and thus they shout for them again. Cole? Cole! Ah, that manic little... Where the hell are you? I know you're here. I can hear you much... Oh, there you are. And of course, Cole is there, crawling around on the outside of the castle walls like some little gremlin spider, just eating whatever happens to pass by.
Oi! What yous want? Where did the other pretty birdie go? I can't smell them no more.
They have, prematurely vacated the premises. Somehow they mustered enough strength to be able to teleport out of here. Don't know how they pulled it off, but they did.
What? Like they want all proof? Just like that? Isn't that your thing?
Well, normally with his little book in hell, he can go wherever he pleases, but it doesn't matter. I need you to find him.
Oh, goody, goody. He's a thin one. Maybe I can use his scrawny bits and put him into a pie.
No, heel girl. I want you to return him to me alive.
Oh, come on! I've been craving some chicken. Low in calories and high in protein it is.
Low in calories? Girl, you are probably skinnier than I am. But anyway, they are searching for their little imp friend, and I don't need them. In fact, to me they are more of a problem.
Oh, they have an imp friend, and them's here, in this place. Is they fresh?
They do, or at least they are looking for them. If you hurry up, you might catch them while they're still fresh and juicy. And yes, you may eat the imp. He is of no consequence to me.
Oh, boy! I've been getting nothing but these rotten gits while stewed out here. Would be nice to try and get some fresh imp wood.
Selexi then pulls out a small article of clothing that has Stolas' scent on it. They hold it on the edge of the balcony. Cole climbs over towards it, and sniffs it like a dog sniffing their prey.
Wait, this is the scent of that birdie?
Precisely. You find the birdie, you find the imp. You get me?
Oh, I get ya.
Very good. Now, fetch, girl.
Are you not worried that she might eat them, thus spoiling your only chance at an extended life?
She is manic, but she will do as she's told. She has not failed me thus far. The scene takes us to the Deathroot Forest, where Blitz finds themselves lost in. And this is unfortunately one of the worst places to be lost in within the Void Realm. They have lost the twins for now, but now they have no idea how far away from the castle they are, or how much they've been running for. It feels like hours.
Well, at least I lost those crazy twigs. Where the fuck am I now?
Blitz wanders around trying to gain their bearings. They even sometimes double back at the risk of walking into the twins, but they are unawares that this place almost has a mind of its own. The forest twists and changes, manipulating paths to make you stay there forever.
Oh, fuck. And now I'm lost. Okay, well, more lost. Still, gotta find a way back to that castle and turn that shit into a spirit fucking Halloween store.
They wander around some more. They even try to mark some of the trees to remind themselves of where they've already been. And as they keep doubling around, they then eventually go in circles and walk back to the same tree they marked, only to watch it regenerate and heal the marks he made. And now he realizes that there are forces at work here trying to keep him there.
Where the hell am I this time? Ugh. Can this place chill out with all the constantly gloomy aesthetic already? We get it! You really love Halloween, okay? Why doesn't this place have, like, normal shit? Like roads, a convenience store, a grocery store, or hell, even a fucking whorehouse or something? Also, where even is anyone? Well, anyone that's not the freak shows from the castle of Goth-R-Us Emporium.
Their bravado and their constant jokes would keep their spirits up for quite some time, but this place was about to test that bravery.
Why are you still running? What? Hello? Whatever. You left them behind. Okay, who the fuck is there, huh? Stolas will die in there, so Lexi will kill them, and it's all your fault. What could I even do? I don't even know where I am!
Blitz.
Stolas?
Why did you leave me, Blitz?
I will be back. I just need to figure out how to get you out of the castle.
Do you not love me?
Oh, of course I do. Why would you even say that? I mean, I know I'm not the best at showing it, but I do love you.
You abandoned me. Selexi would kill me, and you could have stopped it. Why would you abandon me?
No, I won't abandon you. I will come back for you. Believe that.
Goodbye. Forever. Blitzy.
Stolas? Stolas? Stolas!